Alright, Shalom. Like say all praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all you brothers teaching in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Alright, this is Tyler Yoff, Jim S. Boston coming back once again. Okay. With a quick impromptu. I don't want to make this too lengthy, but as you can see on the screen, it says that Kyle Rittenhouse acquitted in his case. Okay. And these are all the charges that was against the Edomite right here. It says first degree reckless homicide, first degree reckless endangering the safety, first degree intentional homicide, attempting first degree intentional homicide, possessions of a dangerous weapon by a person under 18, dismissed for some reason, failure to comply with an emergency order from state or local government, dismissed. Okay. And we know that if he was Jake, he'll be under the jail. Okay. Dead and buried. Okay. But as you can see, he is now, in my opinion, speaking as a man, he's now the poster child for when there's civil unrest and there's no officers in sight. Do what Kyle Rittenhouse did. Okay. And this is a call into all Edomite males, which in times prior, okay, they've been killing Jake in this fashion for years on end, but now they can do it openly in front of cameras, okay, with witnesses, okay, just like that whole was that Floyd business that started all this with this guy, okay, openly murder. Same thing with the other Jakes, okay. Guy got shot, Castile, that got shot in the car in front of his woman in the seat, Trayvon Martin, so on and so forth, okay. Those murders were incidents or just plain out murders, okay. That was one-on-one altercations with just those people that were involved. But now this guy, he murdered two people in front of thousands of people and nothing happened to him, okay. So this is why I'm saying that he's now the poster kid for do as Kyle did and murder when there's extreme measures happening. And you also have to take into account that this defunding the police thing, all right, and it's these mandates with the sicky Vicky, now there's less cops. So like I said, me just speaking as a man personally, this is a call to arms, so to speak, for the Edomite nation, for when things get out of hand, you can handle your own business, just like it says in 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. All right. But going on, all right, let me play this over here, and you can see things are about to pop off in Babylon the Great.
Prescription black hoodie, freaking black guy.
That's why then off-duty DeWitt police officer Chad Vorse decided to follow Alexander Hamilton, a black teenager who was driving this van in Vorse's neighborhood. Vorse says he thought the teen was breaking into cars and even told Hamilton that when he confronted him.
Thought he was breaking into cars. Doesn't know the man from a hole in the wall. Okay. These Edomites are just, they sick in the head, man. Let's get this right here. I want to get it in here. Salaki. Right, it's Psalm 64 and 2. It says, hide me from the secret counsels of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, right? And he's definitely one of those people, this officer that confronted this young man, who wet their tongues like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. Called him a criminal and he doesn't even know him. Okay? He said, the Lord, through David said, they shoot, Salaki, 64 and 4, Psalm 64 and 4, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. All right? So he just shot those words at that man, okay, for no reason.
As you can hear in this clip from a Michigan State police trooper that repeated what Vorse said.
He told the kid right to his face, he's like, when I see a black guy in my neighborhood, that, I think you're doing stuff like this.
This was the end of a disturbing interaction between Hamilton and Vorse that started minutes before this 911 call was made.
There's a black male hanging out in the area, and he needs to be checked.
It was 7:15 a.m. on January 14th, 2021, when Vorse came up on Hamilton in this van and asked if he needed directions. Hamilton responded with, "I'm just doing me." So Vorse backed up and drove behind him.
I tried to back up, reverse around him so I could talk to him. He just kept backing up and kept backing up. So eventually, I just pulled off and just left the whole neighborhood.
Hamilton's license plate was covered with dirt, so Vorse couldn't get his plate numbers, and he continued to follow Hamilton out of the neighborhood. When he tried to back up and talk to him again, Vorse thought he was trying to back into his truck.
He just tried to ram me.
And after multiple times,
He's trying to ram me. I'm going to go shots fired if he does it again.
I'm going to go shots fired if he does it again. And you clearly heard what the teenagers were saying. He was like, yo, I just wanted to swing around and tell him, yo, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just delivering newspapers. Okay? But this man wanted it to be a confrontation. Okay? Let's get that. These people... right? It says, Zechariah 11 and 4. Thus said the Lord, my power, feed the flock. Right? And this is from Yahweh saying this. Feed the flock of the slaughter. Right? Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, Yahweh, for I am rich. And their own shepherds pity them not, right? So this officer was getting ready to blow away this kid just because. Okay? He's in my neighborhood. I don't know why he's here. I'm just gonna shoot him. Nobody cares. Okay? And that's what it says in Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter. Okay? it says that our end is a shame. Let's grab that real quick. And that's how these devils act, man. Let me see. Verse 4. All right. Just get to the point. It's Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 4. We fools accounted his life madness, and his end to be without honor. All right. And that's why these people hold themselves not guilty. This is exactly why. All right. That's what they think of us.
But minutes later, Vorse pointed his gun at Hamilton while he was still in his van, so Hamilton drove off towards a gas station. That's where you can see them driving around the gas pumps until they both stop. Vorse gets out and points his gun at Hamilton. A witness statement says that Vorse threatened to shoot Hamilton. Another witness said he was shocked at Vorse's behavior.
It just seemed like this gentleman just did not have control of his own emotions, and therefore couldn't be control of the situation he was in.
Even officer statements highlighted Vorse's aggressiveness. Body camera footage and audio from the first responding DeWitt City officer glitched and wasn't recorded. But you can see and hear that things were still heated when a Michigan State Police trooper arrived.
Bro, you was following me because I was standing there with the house. You thought I was breaking in the house? No.
Vorse says he just wanted Hamilton to answer him, but the team didn't know Vorse was an off-duty police officer.
Did you have any indication that he was a police officer?
No, not at all.
So what was Hamilton doing in the neighborhood? He was doing his job, delivering newspapers. After multiple investigations, Chad Vorse was terminated for violating different department policies and regulations. Michigan State Police also found that Vorse did not have law enforcement authority to investigate the situation. He was outside of his jurisdiction. His use of force was unjustified and excessive. His tone and demeanor was excessive, and he put the community at risk when he stated that he was going shots fired while on the phone with 911 dispatchers.
And that's that. All right. So, in the end, the Lord is going to do he's going to do the most to these devils. All right. Just like you seen this dude get put out of his job, so on and so forth, this officer that antagonized that young man. Okay. All right. This is Psalms 11:1, and this is what all Israelites should be doing right now. Okay. Because like I said, they've been green lighted. Okay. Not that they was at a stop before, but now it's going to be more openly. Okay. You make the wrong move out there and they can blow you away when it's all hell breaking loose, so to speak. There will be no law. And they already made a way out for themselves in that day. Okay? Coming up shortly. This is Psalms 11:1. It says, "In the Lord Yahweh put I my trust. How say ye to my soul, flee as a bird to your mountain?" Right? "For lo, the wicked bend their bow, they make ready their arrow upon the string, that they may privily shoot at the upright in heart." Who is that? Just like this young man, all right, this Israelite young man. That's what they do to all of us, okay? They do that to all of Israel, all right? If the foundations be destroyed, what can the righteous do, right? and the foundations are destroyed. All right. The Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold, his eyelids try the children of men, the wicked. Okay? That's what he's getting ready to do. Because once they start touching the children of Israel, the hopeful elect mainly, okay, 11 and 5, this is what's going to happen. The Lord trieth the righteous, the hopeful elect, but the wicked and him that loveth violence, his soul hateth. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire, and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. All right. So that's the abysm of destruction from the nuclear missiles. Okay. That's a horrible tempest. Wind of fire, a broom of fire. This shall be the portion of their cup. For the righteous Lord loveth righteousness. His countenance doeth behold the upright. All right. And that's what's coming for these wicked, cruel men whose feet run the blood often. Okay. He might have got out physically, but spiritually, man, his head is on a chopping block already. Okay. Destined for destruction from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, because he's right along with his people. Okay. He's in the house of Edom. And this is the end result for the house of Edom. Okay. Fire and brimstone and a horrible tempest. All right. So that's what's coming this way for Israelites and the wicked. All right. The Lord is going to try the righteous through what? Through the means of these devils going around just smoking people at will, saying that it was chaos. That's the only thing that they have to say. Chaos ensued, and they can mow down the whole goddamn what do you call that? Protests. Okay. And they ready too. They ready at a moment's will. But this is going to be the end result for them putting their hands on the wrong people. Okay. The hope for the elect. All it takes is for the hope for the elect to be, agitated in some type of way. Because we know 2/3 of our people are going to get destroyed, but, the hope for the elect is going to make it out of there. So, them just prodding and poking at the nation of Israel is going to get them this judgment, and it's on its way swiftly. So with that, I'm going to say all praises due to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rakakadash, double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, Shalom.